Hello everyone, my name is Inkon and this is an update video. As of today, as of this video, I have made 60 videos and uploaded them to YouTube. I am very excited about that because I didn't think I'd be making, I would have made 60 videos. Certainly not one like this, where it's just me and you talking, or me talking and you listening. But anyway, I'm here because I want to know what you want from my channel. I'd like to know what you guys enjoy of my content and what of my content you don't enjoy. I really like making videos and I really like playing video games and stuff, and I'd love to make this something I would eventually getting paid for, but I can't do that without you guys. And as much as I love doing this, and I'll be doing it whether or not you subscribe to me anyway, but I would like to know just what you guys want to do, and I'd love being challenged to do stuff. I'm not a huge PvPer, but I would like to. But I have plans on jumping into some PvP stuff just to kind of embarrass myself in front of a camera. I also enjoy. Well, here's one of the big things that kind of worries me is that the stuff that I like to do is actually quite boring. I like getting into a game and I love grinding shit down into just making a whole ton of resources, and then once I have resources, just kind of building shit up after that does get kind of tedious, but I do love just the idea of just working at stuff for no reason. I also love the Far Cry games because I can just go on endless killing rampages for a long time, and I love that because the enemies that you're fighting in those games usually fucking deserve it. But again, I would like to know more about what you guys want me to do. If you guys want me to start doing more PvP stuff, if you guys want me to start doing more horror stuff, which I've actually kind of started enjoying. But the big thing, though, is if any of you know technical stuff and have seen any of my videos, how do I fix the output coming out all fuzzy and stuff? Because I try my best, and I have a relatively beefy computer, but when you guys see my videos and you see that, you know, if a texture goes on the screen that's a little bit too much for my PC to handle, everything goes kind of fuzzy and, you know, goes real weird. I'd like to know how to fix that. I have some friends that are really technically, that are really smart. These guys are really brilliant. And they've been helping me a little bit, but every time I ask them, I feel like I'm wasting their time. And even though they're happy to help, I do kind of cut things short because, you know, I don't like wasting. I don't want to waste people's time. I'll have to get over that eventually in order to fix stuff, but I'm working on it. Also, if like, it doesn't even have to be computer content. If you guys want to see me do, I have plans also of doing eating challenges. I know one of the things that people are doing right now is the 1 bite challenge, and I got a big freaking mouth, so I'd love to try doing that at some point. Again, like, one of the big things that I'm trying to work on right now is upgrading my setup. So right now I have a crappy little, I want to say crappy, it's the best one I got, but I have a neat little webcam that does its best to record me, and it has a built-in little light, which is kind of cool. And like, I have a stand here for an actual camera. I'm not going to show you because it show off the half of my office that's messed up. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys want to do, and I'd also like to know what I can do to improve my content. I'm working right now to afford a subscription to Adobe Premiere because I have a lot of training in Adobe Premiere, and it will let me actually make somewhat good quality videos. But as being able to edit will help me a lot, I think that having a camera that isn't the best, even though I have autofocus off, it still autofocuses and does that annoying wishy woo boo. I'd love to be able to fix that. I'm still not sure how most YouTubers do it because I don't look up this stuff, and I probably should. I do have a mount for a regular camera that I can eventually put a camera on, record me while I'm playing a video game, and then sync them together in Premiere, which is something that I can do, which is something that I'd love to do. I'd also have to change my schedule because right now I'm using OBS for everything. I have a hotkey to record and a hotkey to pause. So if the game I'm playing is reach a point where I know it's going to be tedious to watch, I will pause the recording, and then I will come back in moments later once everything's good, and then I'll unpause, and we'll just keep going. So some of the levels that you've actually seen me play have cut down a little bit. I try to aim for consistency. Another thing is, how long should I make my videos? Because I try to make it to a point where if I make progress every video. If that's not something you want, or if you want more progress in a video, but the video not be 30 minutes long, I can try doing that for you, but I feel like people will be missing content. But again, just any suggestions you have for me, even if they're harsh, like, I'd like to know what I can do better for my audience. My audience of 5 people. If any of you 5 people who've been watching me, and I know all of you, just give me some advice. Just let me know what more I could do, because I'd love to do more of this stuff. And the friends that I have that are supporting me on this, thank you guys so much. And I only have a few people subscribe to me, so I'd love to thank Sarasi and Assassinator and Nick for all supporting me. And, you know, even if you guys don't watch my videos, I love that you guys are still subscribed to me, because it counts for something, I guess. Again, I love you guys, and I'm not saying that as like, you know, oh, wish you would, but no, I'm just saying, like, you know, I'd love suggestions. I want to know what you guys want more of me and what you guys would like to see me do in the future. Again, I have plans. I have plans to upgrade, maybe make my computer a little bit more beefy, make my content a little bit better, have a little bit more fun, be a little bit more not afraid of a camera. That's one of the huge things that's been messing with me with this whole thing. Is I'm not wild about being on camera, but I know that a lot of people want to see the YouTuber, want to see the guy in the corner. So why not? You know, if I hate being in front of a camera, why not put myself in front of the camera for a while until I get used to it, until I can actually be able to talk to you guys like I want to, which is full-heartedly, completely open and unbiased to, you know, what's going on. And I have a lot of stuff that I'd like to talk about, but those are things that I'm probably going to put on a different video somewhere down the line. But regardless of what goes on after today, I will still be making videos. I'll also be focusing on a little bit more on Twitch streaming, because a lot of people have told me that I should try focusing on that, because that's easier to do. And I'm not going to say, like, I'm going to be on there for a week and suddenly have, like, you know, 50, 100 subscribers or whatever the hell, or followers, whatever you call it on Twitch. But I do want to work on that. That is an aspect of this lifestyle, or this. Is it a lifestyle? Anyway, of this whole platform, I guess, that is a thing. So if you guys do want to see me when I do stream, my channel is twitch.tv/Inkon's channel. I could probably make it a better tag for that, or a better name for the channel, but it coincides with this one, so why not? But another thing I also have to kind of compete with is there is a professional gamer with his name is Inkon. I think it's also pronounced Inkon, and I'm sure he's a professional. He's an actual professional gamer, so, you know, sponsored and everything. So I know that having to compete with him is also, or, you know, name-wise, makes things very tricky. There's also a company that's spelled exactly as my name, Inkon, that I forget what they actually do, but it's another company that I've seen on YouTube that has some videos for their products. And that's not me. That's not me. But again, these are things that I have to deal with, that I have to compete with while I'm making content. And again, I'm not worried about. I don't plan on being rich doing this thing. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while, because I've been watching YouTube since 2008, and it's been a while, and I've always wanted to do it. And I finally have a computer that will let me. And I've had this computer for a while, but I've been too afraid to put myself out there like this. So I figured, why not do it now while I'm 31? No, I'm 30. What am I? I'm 31. I'm 31. I promise I'm 31. As of May 11th, I am 31. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted this video to be. Just an update, just letting you guys know what is going on with me, which is not a whole lot. Currently working right now, making, earning enough money to help make this situation work out a little bit better. I'm not actually between jobs right now, but I will be getting another job soon, so I can afford to put all this together and get better stuff. But so you guys can have better videos and my streams will get better. Because again, one of the things I tried streaming the other day, a couple weeks ago, and the first couple of games that I played were too chunky for the computer to handle, or for the stream to handle. Like, I had no frames and I didn't know how to fix it because I'm not versed in that stuff. But again, any advice, any suggestions, if you guys want to tell me I suck, sure, go for it. Any feedback is useful. As long as you guys can give me an idea of what I can do to get better. It's not in my personality to be aggressive towards people. So if you guys want me to rage at people, that's not something I can do. But if you want me to play rage games, I can do that. The problem is if I hit my desk here, you get that situation, which can add to things or it could detract from things. I'm pretty sure it's going to detract. I also have a roommate on the other side of that wall, and I don't want to do those kind of videos when he's not here, so he doesn't have to hear me lose my shit. Because he's an awesome guy, an incredible guy, and we're really lucky to have him here as a roommate because he does so much for us and he helps us out a lot emotionally and just around the house. But shout out to you, Sebastian. But yeah, any advice, any new information or anything you guys want to give me to improve my channel would be amazing. I'd be really helpful. It'd be really helpful, and I'd be really grateful to hear anything you guys have to say. So, I've been rambling for, 12 minutes now? Fuck. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have anything you guys want to know, that's not English. If there's anything you guys want to see me play, please put it down in the description below. If there's anything you want to see me do, put it in the description, or not in the description, the comments. Oh my god. I've been doing this for 12 minutes. I can't cut because I'd have to start over again, so I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Any suggestions or any information or anything you guys have to say would be absolutely helpful to me. Would be so helpful. Anyway, I'm gonna try getting back into everything. So thank you guys again. I can't say that enough. For those of you who watch my videos, thank you so much for watching my videos, even if it is for 5 minutes. But I noticed that people do click away, and I'd like to know why and what I can do to make sure you don't. Again, thank you so much for watching. I have noticed that look in the description for my Twitter. I do tweet every once in a while. I still don't know what the fuck to do with Twitter, because I only ever use it for gaming news and keeping up with the people that I follow, and I keep with the people that I like. I don't have Instagram because it intimidates me, but I will try going on it because people say that Instagram is nicer than Twitter. So you'll have a tag for that eventually. But again, and subscribe if you've reached the 15-minute mark of this video, which is probably when it's going to end. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here so far. And if you put anything in the comments below, thank you for doing so. Any information or any suggestions will help me, and I will take every single one of them to heart, even the ones that say I should die in a barn fire. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I say stay good to each other because I hate people. I want people to get along. I want happiness in this world, and I want peace. And a lot of people say that's impossible, especially with things going on like today, but I'm optimistic that humanity can turn it around, and especially in the country that I live in, that things will cool down and we'll be able to be okay. So, as always, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and stay good to each other. Always. Doesn't matter who you are, be good to somebody, because you deserve love and so do they.